Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can actually benefit from those bad reviews that you have on your Google My Business profile or on your Yellow Pages profile, whatever it is. If you have a sprinkling of negative reviews in there, it can actually be an asset to your business. Sounds really crazy. It is a little bit counterintuitive, but I'm going to walk you through it after this. Hey guys, Stu here, and I wanted to run you through a little bit of information today, which is probably going to blow your mind because, yeah, bad reviews are good for business. Are they? Yes, they are. In certain circumstances, they can actually help your business make more money. Sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but I will explain it. All will be revealed in a moment. So let's talk about the numbers. First off, 97% of consumers read reviews before purchasing. We all know that to be true. You probably do it yourself. I know I do. Like if you're going to buy a new TV or I don't know, like a new mattress or something like that, you're going to go online and go, is this product good or is it trash? You're going to find out from people that have already purchased it before you to figure out if you think it's worth considering. It's the same goes for service-based industries. You're going to hire a new plumber or a Sparky or something. What do the reviews look like? If they got 10 one-star reviews, might avoid that business. Have they got a really good review rating? Okay, feeling pretty safe, might give them a call. So we all know that this is normal human behavior. So basically, it's a fair statement to say that all of your customers or prospective customers are probably looking at your reviews before they choose to engage with your business. And at the same time, 85% of consumers look for negative reviews to make purchasing decisions. So not only is basically everybody looking at online reviews before they make a decision to purchase, the majority of those people are also exploring the negative reviews as well. And I know this because I do it myself instinctively. I always look at the negative reviews because in some ways they tell the most interesting story. You know what the 5-star reviews are going to say. Oh, they were great. They did the best service or whatever. It's the real information is in the negative reviews. So why do people look at negative reviews? They want to understand how likely a bad experience is. And what I mean by that is, let's say you're looking at reviews of a hotel and you go, okay, let's check out some of the 1-star reviews. What are people complaining about? Are they complaining about things that I care about? Like, the food was awful or the staff were rude or are they complaining about stuff that I think is dumb? Or are they people that just have a chip on their shoulder and they're a bit entitled, like, oh, I'm complaining because the water temperature in the spa was like 42 degrees instead of 43 degrees or something like that. I'm going to read a 1-star review like that and go, that person's an idiot. I don't care about that sort of stuff. So I'm just going to disregard that. This hotel looks okay. But, people are trying to see if they can relate to the bad experiences and go, geez, that would really bother me if the staff were really rude or if the room wasn't clean when I got there or something like that. They're also looking to see the worst case scenario. So, it's all very well to have 5-star reviews when everything's gone well and everyone's had a great day. But what's the worst case scenario when the wheels fall off and the hotel or whatever the business has a bad day? What's happening? What are the issues? What's the worst possible thing that could happen if I engage this business? And is that going to be a problem for me? Do I want to avoid that? Or is it not such a big deal? And they want to see what happens in the worst case because they want to see how customer service responds. So does the bad review just get ignored? A lot of businesses will do that because they're afraid to respond. Does the business owner get on and fire back and basically get emotional and call the person names and call them a liar and a cheat and a thief or whatever? Or are they balanced and are they fair? Are they polite in how they deal with a bad review? Are they trying to do the right thing? And the last reason why people look for bad reviews is because they're cynical. when you see all 5-star reviews, you might not believe that all those reviews are real. And in fact, a study was conducted a little while ago, which showed that if you only have 5-star reviews for your business, that 95% of people will assume that all of your reviews are fake. And I think when I heard that, this was pretty much my reaction. What the hell? But you can kind of relate to it as well. The example here, we've all seen this sort of stuff, 5 reviews, and they're all 5-star. Now, obviously, I'm not making any kind of claim that I know that these reviews are fake, but we all know that, when you got like 2 or 3 reviews or some really small number of reviews and they're all 5 stars, that's probably the business owner, it's probably friends and family of the business owner and staff that work in the business as well that have all been asked to leave a 5-star review. If this was 50 or 100 reviews, then that's a much harder number to fake. But it's also more likely that this would be like a 4.9 or a 4.8 or something like that. But even if it was 5 stars, if I had 100 reviews, then that is a different kind of a story. But this scenario where you have a 5-star rating off a really small number of reviews is really common, and I think is universally, people pretty much universally go, yeah, that's not legit. It's just people that the business knows and they've done them a favor and quickly left a 5-star review for them. So this is why people, and you're probably the same as me, I fall into this bucket too. When I see this, I go, that's not legit. Those reviews are fake. So I just pretty much disregard that until they have 30 or 40 or 50 reviews. And then I go, okay, cool, that's legit. So when we're talking about reviews, how do you handle bad reviews? Well, I can tell you that you do not want to ignore reviews. Make sure that you are responding to those reviews. Do not ignore reviews, even if they're really horrible, even if you think that the customer is going to fire back. There are some strategies that you can use to kind of quell the fire and make it very unlikely that they will respond, and you can still look like a good guy in the process. Don't get emotional and lash out. Don't call them a liar or, all that sort of stuff. You want to be calm and professional and balanced and not appear, because the purpose of responding to the review is really not so much, in some ways, it's not really to benefit the person that left the bad review. The purpose is to let everybody else, like you and me and the prospective people that might want to do business in the future, it's to show them that you are not some unhinged, overly emotional business owner who's going to attack them whenever if you complain about something that's not right. So you want to make sure that you are emotionally neutral, fair, balanced. And don't use canned responses for bad reviews. It's the worst when you have the copy pasted, they just copy paste in the generic, oh, hello, John. We're very sorry to hear that you're upset about your experience. And you just go, screw you guys. You're not even reading it. You're just pasting that in there and walking away so that you can tick it off your checklist of things to do for the day. So make sure that you individually address the issues that customer has. Now, do make sure that bad reviews are in the minority. Obviously, we're saying that, yeah, bad reviews actually have benefit here because they're essentially increasing credibility. But obviously, let's use common sense. You don't want to have all bad reviews because that's going to have the exact opposite effect. People are going to avoid you like the plague. You still want your average review count to be somewhere between sort of a 4.2 and 4.2 and a 5-star average across the board. So you want the vast majority of your reviews to be 5-star, but just a sprinkling of bad reviews in there. If it's a 3-star or something or a 4-star, that's fine, no worries. But yes, obviously the bad reviews need to be in the minority, otherwise none of this will work. respond to all reviews rapidly, especially the bad reviews. The bad reviews should be even higher priority than all the good reviews, because it's very easy to be a fair weather friend, and respond so fast to all the 5-star reviews. It really shows character when you are right onto the bad reviews and are showing yourself to be reaching out and trying to make it right, whatever's gone wrong for this customer. And like I said, you want to genuinely reach out to the customer and do whatever you can to help them. And look, if they're an unhinged customer that is totally, losing the plot, and you're just responding calmly and in a balanced manner, it just makes you look great and makes them look like a crazy person. So you always want to be proactive here. And obviously, if they are raising an issue, you want to investigate the issue and fix the problem, of course. So that we're not just doing this is not just lip service, we're actually going to improve things. Now, the result, if you do this, you will create a better business because you'll be fixing the issues that people are raising. You'll get more customers because your business obviously will appear to be more authentic because it has a sprinkling of genuine feedback that is not super, perfect and positive. And people can see your great customer service as well. So, follow those tips. If you've got any questions, let me know. But yeah, this is the key to getting heaps and heaps of reviews and getting benefit in the event that you do get a review that's not a 5-star. You can still get benefit and make it work in a positive way for your business. See you later.